Hello, welcome to another co-op guide, a series where I go through different commanders and different builds you can go through to hopefully make your co-op games a bit more interesting. Now, I'm going to be going for a pretty difficult build. This is Raynor-Mech or the Raynor Brute War style. The idea is that I'm going to be building an army based on vultures, tanks, vikings, and then medics. I'm currently going to be doing it on Renegade Commander. For those watching, I actually put it on Reddit. There was a lot of feedback I should be doing it on Rough Rider or Rebel Raider, and they've got a point. The thing is that I'd rather do it on Renegade Commander, basically Prestige 0 as a baseline for those who don't want to, grind out the prestiges. Also, if you can do it on Renegade Commander, you can kind of get it to work on Rough Rider. Backwater Marshal is more for a bio build. The current power set and points distribution is as such. So we're going to go into a game. Let's go for where is it? Rifts of Core Hall, a simpler mission. If you like this content, do like and subscribe. Not for me, for the Zegling. Terran. Alright, so let's do this. Okay, so the thing about this style, I'll maybe just waffle a little bit. You sound like Toxic Spill. You mean Mengsk? Anyway, oh, by the way, for those watching on YouTube, for all the videos, I do go through them on Twitch, although I'll be honest, I don't really announce them because it depends on my schedule. Okay, we got a game. So something to know up front about this build is that I'm telling you, it is weaker than the other builds. It is not as strong as Bio, not as reliable as BC's. It's just an alternative way to play, and I found that you can actually go with this build without building a single marine, and it's something. And hopefully we don't mess this up too hard. Alright, so the core behind this build is that you want to get the factory out as quickly as possible, which means that you want to get the gases as fast as possible. Of course, this guy, as you saw, I'm on level 15, so I do have some perks like the instant depots. Those are a big deal. Okay, it's actually a slight error on my part. So here's the thing, in the early game, I want to get the barracks out quickly, as well as get the gases, because ideally I want to be able to get the factory as fast as possible at the reactor, so I need 150 gas. I will not be able to get that. The reason I skip supply depot is because what I've realized is that you can. Here's the thing, this won't finish, I should have just about 150 minerals. I'll go straight into orbital command. There we go, nothing lost. Here's the thing, we still don't have enough minerals, so we have to wait for the 150 minerals to get the 5 now, actually. Alright, okay, a bit delayed.
Not enough minerals.
Okay, once we actually have enough, I would say you pull SCVs off gas because you have enough. This is all the gas you need for right now. Drop a mule.
Enemies on the offensive. Prepare to defend.
Okay, I hope I got this build down. Here's the thing, I think I messed up the build slightly, but on most maps you should be able to get the vultures out, and as long as you can get the vultures out, it does. As long as you get the vultures out, you should be able to defend this. I think we screwed up. I might have to redo this particular video.
Just encountered some enemy Zerg.
Yeah, we're kind of screwed. Yeah, we're in a lot of trouble because... Okay, once these pop, we're fine. Now, you might be wondering to yourself... Wait. Use the spider mines. Okay, that was nasty, but that was really nasty. Drop pods incoming. Yep, I do have the drop pods. The key about this build is that you need to use the spider mines on the first wave.
Now back to it.
You need to use the spider mines on the first wave. And here's the thing, for a lot of objectives, including this one, you can literally just throw the... Actually, let's call it the airstrike. Clear this a little bit faster. And then I'll set it against the main objective. It should spawn roughly in time. I'm gonna get the medic upgrade now and then repopulate my gas. There we go. Okay, here's the thing. For this map specifically, Rifts of Core Hall, and I did choose it because of this map, but it's a feature. The first objective has no detection whatsoever. So if you attack it, there's nothing it can do. Okay, wait, hold on. Let's get the vultures back to action.
Additional supply depots are required.
Okay, a couple more. Throw down a depot. Nova might be able to deal with this. Oh, he's got a super cloak. Okay. Throw down a round of mines and just attack the objective. Okay, here comes the enemy attack wave. There goes the enemy attack wave. Here's the thing, vultures don't have a lot of DPS, and frankly we're doing this so that we can... You also want to get the gases here as quickly as possible. Okay, so down another supply, we don't actually need that. I would then suggest you go factory and then starport. Okay, we'll be able to take this, don't worry about it. Secure some SCVs, watch this so I don't get shot down. The DPS is not great, but as long as you're, you know, chipping away at the void shot, it's kind of fine. And you don't do something dumb like that. Wow, this is taking a while.
That's just the first of many. Okay, commanders, let's get to work.
Okay, pull some SCVs to repair.
Rest for the righteous. Looks like we've got another set of void shards to deal with.
Okay, let that turn up. Now here's the thing, I would actually recommend for the starport you swap it with the reactor first. Okay, they're building stuff, okay, swap, put this on the tech lab. Get another factory. Get back to work. Here's the reason why. It's because in a lot of games I've played... Wrong button. In a lot of games I've played, if you don't have the right anti-air, you're gonna be in a lot of trouble. Alright. Let's see if we can engage this best we can. It's heading south towards our allies' base. Let's try and weaken them as much as possible.
Additional supply depots are required. We finished that add-on. Nice.
Oh, they might miss the minefield. Okay, we gotta try and lure them back over to the minefield.
The enemy's cloaked. We need
Again, this style is a lot harder to play than a lot of other styles. I'm admitting that right now. Oh, you're kidding me.
Hey, help your landing sequence interrupt.
Seems like we could use a defensive drone.
We're out of mines. Okay, that's nasty.
Not enough energy.
Second starport. Okay. Okay, those were pretty bad losses to be fair. But we can recover from this. This is still a very winnable game. And the key from here is basically just macroing up. And just keep going. So we've got a good amount of time, let's use that. Add some depots. I tend to like to build depot walls. Because depot walls allow you... Well, here's the thing, right? I'd rather the enemy destroy my depots. That was really nasty from the enemy. Yeah, it was. Aim on, man. Every time, every so often he plays pretty well. Okay, so I swapped the tank lab so I could get the thing from the
Hostile
Vikings.
sighted inbound on our base.
Okay, all we need to do now is take good fights. Easier said than done, but we can. Nova is clearing out the entire next section. I don't fully know why, but whatever suits her. What? Okay, here's the thing. I found that when I'm playing this, you can go to starport.
Pirate scum ransacks the city at a time like this? I know it's a personal request, but if you can,
Necessarily land the
please
Vikings.
kill them all.
Let them buffer.
The upgrade is done.
Excellent.
Gas, buddy. Come on.
Yep,
You need
running out of gas, which is something that happens.
Hey, help your friends.
As far as possible, you want to try and have your gases saturated as quickly as possible, because that's absolutely key. The key about this build is fundamentally gas. I should get the tank upgrades. I have not. Okay, the upgrades I like to get are the spider mine, the tank, and then the concussion shell, in that order, because
Showing that void shards are going to activate soon. That's not good.
this is why you need to get Vikings. Ooh, that's nasty. You can kind of just queue up SCVs. Like I've said it before. I'm gonna say it again. This build does require a lot more micro. Okay, this is fine. You can tell that the mech army is in a little bit of
Upgrade complete.
it's kind of wounded, and that's perfectly fine because now we're gonna get as many medics as we can afford.
We got some visitors heading for our base. They don't look too friendly.
We took quite a bad
Several
fight there.
void shards appearing on our sensors. Make sure you destroy all of them.
Land a few Vikings to buffer for the tanks.
The upgrade is done.
Okay, we're on full saturation. Okay, great.
Our allies are being attacked.
Transformation system
Upgrade complete.
Okay. Here's the thing. Depending on what build the enemy goes for, I might be going for consistent
Additional supply
3 Viking
depots are
production.
required.
Excuse me. I might be going for consistent 2 starport production.
Are being attacked.
But in this particular game, because the enemy is not going for an air build, I'm only going to be going for one
Defensive drone initiated.
one set of Vikings. Basically 2 Vikings per cycle. That'll be enough. The rest are going to be focused on tanks and
That's the thing
okay, we got
about
him.
the Dominion. Even in a crisis, our rule of law holds firm. Good work on that void shard.
right on. The objective's down.
Try and get the upgrades. I need to redo this thing. Alright, now we can start pushing. Now this is the strength of this
Gas,
army.
buddy. Come on. You need gas.
We actually get another CC.
Another void shard has been destroyed.
Siege
Ain't
up.
nothing to it.
Push forward. Ooh, parasitic bomb. Crap, which one had the parasitic bomb? Ah, crap. Oh, the parasitic bomb. Oh, okay, that's really bad. I got the first one, but I couldn't get the second one. Okay.
Griffins ready for boarding.
Let's replenish our Viking supply.
Only one group of shards left. Crush them into dust and end this fight. These wretched pirates are about to get a hell of a lot more than they bargained for.
Forgot about
Take
this
them
one.
out.
We've got an enemy attack en route to our base.
Yeah, the Viper's wounded, parasitic bomb. This is how you're supposed to beat Sky Toss. I've not been successful at it.
Bringing a defensive drone online.
It's good we're gonna sandwich the army between us and them. Got him. Replenish our Viking count. Again, normally we're only supposed to get 2 Vikings per cycle, but in this particular case, you know, we took a bad fight. We lost a lot of our Vikings, so it's about replenishing those numbers. as well as medics. I would always recommend getting some medics at least, because at least the medics will be able to like help your ally. So, alright, so while we're clearing out this base bit by bit, we move forward, siege some tanks, move forward, siege another bunch of tanks. Okay, it's almost purely a Viking fight. Okay, the front line's gonna be gunned down.
Hey, help your friends.
Man, our medics are all...
Pirate ship neutralized. Nothing worse than pirates and
Okay,
traitors.
more medics. We lost the majority of our... I mean, our medics were healing full time and we were still out of energy. Okay, Nova's cleaning out what we can. Oh, okay, he's got TP. This is a very good ally. This has always been weird.
Rides here.
Yeah, we're jumping straight into it, I think. Yep,
Activating
siege up.
defensive drone.
Call it Hyperion, call it this.
That's another void shard down.
All in a day's work.
This don't look good.
Alright, so this is towards the end of the video. We're gonna clean this up again. So this is the Brute War style. Vultures with mines, Vikings for anti-air and the right amount of tanks.
Can't hold them alone.
Based on what I found, you can support 5 factory production, 3 factories making tanks, 3 factories making, 2 factories making vultures.
You've neutralized
The rest is a Viking medic. That's all the guess you're gonna be able to afford. This middle back there's not too much to do unless you're gonna just spam vultures. Alright, with that we are done with this
And
video.
they're out
Sorry
of
it's not the
here.
cleanest game, but do stay tuned, do like and subscribe, there's gonna be more content. I've got Tigers coming up. If you do like this content, do like and subscribe, if not for me, for the Zergling. Nam 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 nam.